Well, I saw your question on discussion board. I had issues with these problems as well. Just asked what's the best approach. So I think it's this second part, domain and range. That's what based on, here's the equation, and you selected the correct graph. And so you're trying to figure out how to determine the domain and range. So I've marked on top of the graph in blue and green. And the domain corresponds to the horizontal axis, or it's all the x values. Now, it may be a little hard to tell with this graph, but this graph is coming in here towards the y-axis. It's actually not supposed to touch. There's always a gap. It just gets value increases, and there's always supposed to be a gap here between it. So domain, this value here at the origin is 0, but it never actually, there's supposed to be a gap here, so it never quite actually gets 0, but it's all the values bigger than 0, so I'm marking this in green. So the set of real numbers greater than 0. The range corresponds to the y-axis. And right here, the line is going down, and there's not an arrow on it, but it keeps going down, down, down forever, and up, and then it's going up, up, up forever here. And so this blue, I put arrows on it. It's going down forever, it's going up forever. That's just all the real numbers. So domain corresponds to the x-axis, the range corresponds to the y-axis. Hope that helps.